Welcome back, nerds, to the More Than a Cartoon podcast. I am your host, Dr. Applesauce, joined by my co-host, Kyle. Today on this podcast, we talk about anime, and I have no idea what we're doing today. I was told to show up and look good, which I'm good at doing, so here we go.
Does a very good job at it.
I assume we're going to talk about anime.
Yes. I think we might have just a smidge to talk about anime, because this week I wanted to take a little break because the Attack on Titan episode, the reception that we got back from it was actually very well. Yeah. And for me, that one still felt I wasn't giving my best effort on the first episode. And I want to make sure for the second and the third and the fourth that we're doing this. And also, if I'm being honest, I want to space them out a little bit. Yeah. But this one right here, like I told Will, I had a vision what I wanted to do this episode about, and it kind of altered. And that just happens, you know, a tangent potentially, where this one, I wanted to put Will through the ringer, because Will's been saying something for, I think, almost every single episode. Every single episode, I think. If you go back, look at it, you can probably hear this. Will has claimed to be in the anime.
Is the best shonen ever.
Yes, you claim that not a lot, but Will has claimed to his anime knowledge to be over 30 plus years. All right? God.
Yes.
Correct? Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to put that to the test.
Oh my gosh, I'm not Taylor. I don't like. I don't know every anime in the world like Taylor does.
Now, for those who are listening and you were excited to hear the Attack on Titan episode, I'm sorry to bring this to you, but this is something you could play along with yourself too, because you can sit here and these are very, if I'm being honest, these are very simple questions I have tailored for Will. Here's the thing though, I have 4 sections. They're gonna be 40 questions. Now I'm thinking. Originally, I was like
4 sections, 40 questions total, or 4 sections that are 40 questions each?
40. So there's 10 questions per each section. So we have easy, we have a medium, hard, and then expert. Right? Each one ranging supposed to get harder. Now, I kind of geared this towards Will's knowledge because he stays more in the shonen territory. So this is gonna be more shonen questions. There might get some that get a little. Yeah, that's true. There might be some repetitive ones in here. So those who are listening there, if you've seen shonen, I guarantee you know these animes. And if you don't know these animes, I question you at this point, because when I'm reading these, you know me, I'm more on the degenerate side. I'm more on the romance side. I do know my shonen. I know most of these. So Will,
so tangent moment. I
you better
saw
bring your
a
A game
video today that made me think of you.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm flattered or...
It was a video about, the subtitle was "When Bro Says That English Dub is Better." And it's the clip from Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. When, I'm thinking her name's Chizuru. It's not Chizuru. That's not her name. What's her name? What's the main female character's name? I forget. But anyways,
oh my gosh, I'm blanking now since you said I feel so bad. It's Rintaro and then Chizuha, I think.
Something like that. Anyways, or she in Japanese, she's telling Rintaro that she likes him, and it just sounds amazing. And then in the English, it sounds
so bad.
It's not the same. And then it's just
so
this
bad.
cat going, and
I told you when it first came out, it was so bad.
We love English voice actors, and we're not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just, it was funny, and it made me think of Kyle, because Kyle has said that so many times that he's like, hey, I think the English
on the hill.
Like, they're not bad, but just the Japanese language captured that anime story much better. So tangent, that's something I saw that made me think of you. And we go on a lot of tangents on this podcast, more than a cartoon. You know, we love to talk about
Woggery.
But
Woggery. I'm sorry, it took me forever to figure it out.
There you go.
Yes.
But yes, we do go on lots of tangents.
I love that.
Tangent for you guys. If you don't know, I do this full time, and I do a lot. And so I noticed today that we actually have reviews and rankings on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify, I'm assuming too.
No. Let's clarify, Will. You didn't realize we had an Apple Podcast until this day, okay? Guys.
Don't give me away.
I have a lot of control over this and all that, but I think I try to make this 50-50 control. I don't want to be controlling everything. I try to give Will some say and all this stuff.
I upload all the YouTube videos. I help with all the shorts and stuff like that. But all that to say,
oh man, I'm surprised you know my name at this point.
I know, for real, right? I'm surprised I know my own kids' names. I mean, good Lord. All that to say, if you guys enjoy our podcast, if you're enjoying this episode or any episode previously, wherever you're listening to or watching, make sure to subscribe or comment or rate or review whatever it is on the platform you're on. That really does help us a whole lot, and it's totally free for you to do. It'll just help us get more exposure and be able to bring you more episodes. And we'd love to get to a point where we're doing 2 episodes, 3 episodes a week. Maybe we'll get to that point. But for now, rate, comment, subscribe wherever you are. Do all that good stuff, and it'll be
leave a request. We're open ears for anything.
Yeah, if you're on a platform where you can comment, leave a request.
We read all the comments, and honestly, like I said, with the Attack on Titan episode, I'm very surprised of actually how we got a lot of people commenting saying how they actually enjoyed the episode. I was very nervous because something that we enjoy, I think it shows. It shows that if we actually put our heart and our love into it, I think it kind of shows.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's really fun to do a deep dive into a specific show. I think that's something that we should do regularly and more of. We'll do our newsy stuff, and then our stuff about new anime and talking about this and that anime. Yes. But like doing deep dives into a specific show, I think is super cool.
I'll be honest, I've been trying to get Will to do this for a long time. I remember when we first started doing this, I was like, we should do deep dives into this. He's like, let's wait on it. After, I think it was the K-pop Demon Hunter one. I think he just fell in love with it. And
I just wanted to wait until we had at least a little bit of a following. And then like people that would actually be here to listen to it and like know who we are. And I think we're at that point where we've got several hundred followers. That's more than a lot of people. So I'm here for it.
But at the same point too, I think it's because we saw the same thing with K-pop Demon Hunters, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. We've seen the same thing. So I think we should make it apparent to where if we're going to do a deep dive on something, we make sure we both seen it.
Yeah.
Or if we want to like unravel something, that'd be different. Like I've seen this, I'm trying to get you to get it.
Right.
Let's talk about the quiz, guys. Okay,
yes. So apparently, I'm getting put through the Weeb Gauntlet today.
Okay? Yes, and there's no need to study for this because if you're an anime fan, if you are what we considered 4 levels, we're going to say you're a casual fan, an anime fan, a degenerate, or touch grass never. Those are the 4 categories.
Or may I read you something? Or if you're a tourist, okay? Here's how to spot an anime tourist. Okay.
Oh, that's easy.
Now here's the thing. It's not just if somebody is one of these. It's if somebody does all of these. Okay? So, how to spot an anime tourist. Only watches Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and or other very commonly known anime shows. Remember, this isn't just one, it's all. Likes anime because it's trendy. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Will join the anime fandom for the sake of policing others in the community. Now we're starting to have problems, right?
Yeah.
Now we're starting to have problems. Don't tell me what I can watch. Don't tell me what I should like. I won't tell you what you can watch, what you should like. If you want to watch fan service, you should be able to watch fan service. If you want to watch 1,000-year-old goddesses that look like 11-year-old lollies and that's your deal, then you should be able to do that. I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? Okay.
Can I tell you something real quick since you mentioned that?
Yeah.
I'm actually building an episode for us to talk about based on, not fully on fan service, but about tourist and fan service. So these two, I'm building one.
Cool.
And
I like it.
You guys are listening to this too, because there's certain people that I don't want to claim that they're tourists. I'm going to do more research on it before I do. But like me and Will don't want to actually attack people. But at the same time, this is frustrating me because these people are just ill-informed. I will agree.
Yeah. So, and
that's in the works.
Me reading this meme isn't attacking anybody. I'm just poking fun, right? I'm just poking fun. So joining the community to police others, that's no bueno, right? That's no bueno.
Yeah.
That's not good. Berating people for liking something they don't like. Now, I'm looking at you, One Piece fans and Freerun fans.
Oh, that stuck so well, dude.
I don't get me now. I have converted to the One Piece cult. I really am enjoying One Piece, and I think there are tons of One Piece fans that are not tourists. But heaven to Betsy, One Piece fans, Freerun fans will throw you under the bus and back it up over you 3 or 4 times if you tell them you don't like their show. It's crazy to me. I don't get it. Just don't do that. Just don't be mean. That's all I'm saying. Last one. Thinks fan service is sexist and drawings equate to real life issues.
That's it. That's the one I want to talk about.
If you've ever watched Game of Thrones, shut up.
Will.
Okay.
Will,
thank you.
Let's save it for another episode.
That's all I have to say.
Oh, and I'm so ready for this. So, you've waited long enough. Let's get into this quiz. Okay, like I said, if you've seen shonen anime or if you've seen anime in general, I think you can play along with us on this. Now, here's the thing. I want to set a guideline, and let's see how Will feels about it. You can set your own, who are listening. But I think for you to pass this, I think you need to get at least 7 out of the 10 questions correct out of these, because some of these you might not know, and that's fine. It's fine. I think about
To
7 out
pass,
of 10
you
will
gotta get 70 or better. 70%
Yes.
or better.
But I will take this though. Say one section's easier than the other. What would be, let's see, 7 times 4 is what? That's 36, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
So
28.
no, that's not. That's 28. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
28.
Oh my gosh, math. I'm thinking 36. So I was
Okay,
40
so
questions.
let's set the ground rules. Are we doing
Mhm.
academic grading, so it has to be 70% or better, or are we doing
I think we should do it out of total. Let's do it out of total, like out of all of them. Yes, because say if you do the easy one and you get 10, and then you get down to expert and you only get like 3, well, those 3 that you got right from easy might help with your expert level potentially. So let's do it as total out of 40. Okay, so you need to get, if we're gonna do out of total, what do you think? 30 out of 40? You want to do that, or you want to do 28 out of 40?
30 out of 40 is 60%, right?
Okay.
25, that's 75%. 30 out of 40 is 75%.
Yeah. Okay. So 30 out of 40. All right. All right. I'm marking this down.
Technically,
so I can keep
70%
track.
would be 28 out of 40.
So for those who are listening, 30 out of 40 is what we're looking for. Okay.
But technically, 28 would be 70%, which is a passing grade as well.
Yes.
Just say, I don't know what's about to happen to me. Okay. I'm nervous.
Oh, no. I'm getting sweaty now. Here we go. Question number 1, an easy casual anime fan should know. Right? Question number 1. What special ops unit in Naruto handles assassination and covert
ANBU.
missions?
It's the ANBU squad.
Easy question, right?
Easy.
I mean, first off, don't get talked about enough, do they not?
Yeah.
I mean,
I can even expand on that more. What's crazy about Itachi's story is Itachi was an ANBU member, and he specialized, like his main loyalty was protecting the village, hence why he killed his family. Spoilers if you haven't watched Naruto, sorry.
Oh, I don't know how you haven't. But also that's very prevalent. Everyone knows what happens with Itachi. That's a great story. Honestly though, I feel like, and a lot of people are right now, I'm kind of getting back in my Naruto era.
Okay.
I don't know why, but seeing clips and just seeing that makes me kind of want to rewatch it again. But I might do it how most anime fans will do it. Just watch the arcs that you want to watch. I think that's going to be it. Another thing too, with those who are wondering, we're not going to be going question to question, like boom, 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 fast. We might, some of them we might have some talking points, some tangents. It's for the ride. Okay. Enjoy it. Question number 2. What attack does Goku famously charge between his hands before firing?
That would be the Kamehameha, Bob.
So it's
Kamehameha. Okay.
The one that infamously almost passed out Sean Schimmel? Yeah. Or didn't he pass out, or he almost passed out?
He did.
He did?
Yeah. He passed out during, no, not Kamehameha. He passed out going Super Saiyan 3, and then he passed out going Super Saiyan 3 or 4 in Daima.
How many levels are there?
There's a lot. There's 4.
Okay.
But then there's also Super Saiyan God and Ultra Instinct, and it's
oh gosh.
The whole thing.
Is it Kamehameha, or is it?
So if you actually,
how do you really pronounce it?
If you pronounce it phonetically like English, it looks like Kamehameha, but in Japanese it sounds like Kamehameha. So there's times in Japanese where he goes like Kamehameha, but Kamehameha is, sounds Hawaiian.
Now here's a question: did you see people? This has nothing with the test. Did you see people in school doing the Naruto run or the Kamehameha more?
See, I'm too old for that. No, nobody
Really?
did that because we
Nobody
got
did that.
We got made fun of for doing that.
Even when I was in school,
Yeah.
and granted, like you said,
I
you're just a little bit
graduated
older
from
than
high
me.
school 20 years ago, bro.
Okay, but there was kids beelining to the freaking lunch, be the head of the lunch room, like lunch line, whoever it was.
Those kids got stuffed in the toilets.
Yeah, granted they did get made fun of.
I just wore my Dragon Ball Z t-shirts, and that was so.
Yeah, there was a manga and anime club at my high school, and granted, again, this is when I was uncultured. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm obsessed, an otaku, I wish I could have been in there.
Right now that you're
what
a man
kind
of
of
culture,
joy it would be to be able to sit there and just talk anime with people, like what we're doing now.
Yep.
But oh man, I wish I had something like that. Question number 3: What is the name of Luffy's pirate crew in One Piece?
The Straw Hats. Duh.
Okay, we'll accept it.
Straw Hat
Pirates is okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly though, your adventure with One Piece right now, I'm a little bit worried actually with this because there are some One Piece questions in here, which I think you should be able to answer. I don't think it's too deep.
If it's
I hope
something
not.
that's beyond what I've seen, I'll just tell you, and we'll just have to account for that.
Yeah.
But I might know the answers. I know a lot about some of the things that happen with One Piece in the future. I'm basically a third, almost essentially a third of the way through it. I'm like episode 340 or something.
And there's what 1,200 episodes almost.
And some odd.
Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. Seeing how our math skills were earlier, I don't know about that. If we should really be saying going deeper into that. Question number 4: What breathing style does Tanjiro primarily use in Demon Slayer? Primary.
Water?
Correct. Yeah. Will, good job, buddy. Yes. Now he does do the what's the other form?
It's like Kamehameha.
Yeah, it's the sun breathing. Yeah. Which for some reason kills him, or like it takes away your life.
Well, it's like he's not.
I don't really understand
when
that.
He does it.
Yeah.
So he's holding his breath.
What's the form? Or it's a constant breathing technique, right? What's that form that they use for it? Like where like they're always doing it.
Yeah.
I remembered when they were doing like their training arc.
Constantly training to do.
Yes.
You have to like suck in that gourd. Yeah. I don't remember what it's called exactly.
I just thought that was really cool because it's more of like, not as a joke, but it felt like Marvel when the Hulk says, "I'm always angry."
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like you're constantly using your ability. It makes me wonder, like
total concentration breathing. Is that it? I don't know.
Maybe. People who are listening probably like screaming, yelling at us, like you should know this and all that. But like my focus is on making sure I know the answer to these questions. I'm not trying to go any deeper, but it makes me wonder, why am I asking more questions about this? This is how our brain works, people. Okay, you're understanding. Like I ask a question, I'm like, wait, what about this? This is how it works. Now, one that, well, please, this one's too easy.
What about
I don't
5?
know. Just yes. Question number 5, and so far you are 4 for 4, brother. Okay. What item must Light Yagami write a person's name to kill them?
Oh, the Death Note.
Oh, beautiful. We are 5 for 5, man. Will streak end? Will. Oh man, say that. I'll tell you, Death Note. Again, I'll say this and I'll die on this hill. Death Note live action, I enjoyed before I started watching anime.
Fair. I'll give you that. Because I watched it and I was like, you know what? If I hadn't seen the anime and I was just watching this like a movie, I would have thought that was pretty good.
I thought the casting was good within certain reasons. I felt like L was good and bad. L had like the right aesthetic I was looking for. L and like the way he acted, but it just, I don't know. You just can't beat the anime L though. Like that's a whole different person. You just, I mean, granted, the actor did a great job, but oh man, what is the actual like the Death Note guy? What's his name?
Voiced by Willem Dafoe in the live action. Pretty crazy, honestly. Willem Dafoe is just a friggin' amazing actor. So like, he's gonna kill anything that he does. But yeah, Willem Dafoe
did a great job with
solid.
it. Yeah, so good. So I feel like we missed out on that one. All right, now, what are giant humanoid monsters called in Attack on Titan?
Oh, the Titans.
Titans. This is correct. 6 for 6. Also known as human mecha, which someone commented that the other day.
Flesh suit mecha flesh suit.
Yeah, flesh suit mecha. Yeah, and once you unravel that and shatter that perspective, it's kind of hard to not see it anymore.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense.
Which, have you ever seen Gleipnir?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It is these anime, very, very underrated. Not seen enough. I have it on there. Plastic wrapped. Kind of give you a picture on that. Plastic wrapped manga. Still good. It's this one where this guy, he can transform into a dog. And weirdly, though, he has this girl who's helping him. She can climb inside of him and kind of like help him, almost move him. It feels mecha, but at the same time, he's still someone in control, but also she can control him in some sense. I'm not doing a good description of it, how good this anime is.
It's BDSM stuff, bro.
Okay. Where I'm trying to get this is that considered mecha though? Because like she can somewhat control him, but he's also somewhat in control of his own actions.
No.
So
Interesting. I don't
but
know.
then if you think about Neon Genesis though, those were monsters or aliens
They were like biological robots.
and being controlled.
Yeah.
They were being controlled.
Yeah.
They could also control it.
They were living machines, basically.
I don't know. I think we're onto something here. Now, another question. Again, honestly, all the easy ones you should get. Will, you should get this one. If you do not get, I'll be pissed. Okay, knowing you will. 30 years. What school do Deku and the other hero students attend in My Hero Academia?
These are easy questions. UA Academy, UA High School.
Yeah, it's like we're in the easy section for some reason. I don't know. This right here is too easy. Like I said, when I was reading these, I was like, go harder, go harder, go harder. Because I was like, Will's going to go through this so fast.
I'm scared for the hard questions now.
I know. Some of them, honestly, even the expert ones, feel a little too easy for me.
Okay.
So, yeah, this isn't the first time. We'll get into deeper ones.
So, it's not like we're
It's
casuals or tourists.
Yeah, yeah. The more I got through this, and I just dropped my actual scoreboard keeping thing. The more I do this, I realized where I started. I'm at, I think, 450 plus animes watched.
Oh, dude, you keep
and you don't keep track of your anime? Why not?
I just watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like ever want to go back and be like, what did I give this one? Because like sometimes I'll change my mindset. Really?
No.
Wow.
Nope, never.
So I feel like the more I watch anime, the more I change my rankings. And with especially like my 9 out of 10 animes, I've never given anime a 10 out of 10. So my 9 out of 10 animes, I'll go through and change those all the time.
It's fair.
A lot of 7s. So that right there very surprised me. I'm at 450 plus watching anime. And I'm at the point now, I was thinking, man, like when I first started watching anime, I thought like my first 50, I thought I knew a lot about anime. But like the more and more I get into it, like the more niche driven I get, the more I'm falling in love with it. It's a great thing to be a part of. But at the same time, it's like I try to put myself in the mindset of other people who are just starting out, experts and all that too. I try not to judge, but I am guilty of a lot of this stuff. But I'm watching an anime right now currently about cosplaying. And this is a little tangent. I'm sorry. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a while for you actually. Well,
my dress up darling?
No. Don't worry. It's an anime about cosplaying. And the more I watch it, I feel like their whole mindset is like bringing light to things that you might not understand, which kind of makes me understand like my perspective of how I thought of anime. I thought of it one thing, but once I got actually in that universe and surrounded myself, I'm like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. So when I see other people enjoying anime, when I see other people cosplaying, this is something I want to go in more in depth and talk to you more about because you've gone to conventions, you've done all this stuff. You know a little more than I would. I feel like I'm easy to judge other people when I shouldn't, when I should put myself and see their perspective. And I feel like I have my mindset of where I think, what is good and bad when it comes to anime, which is fine. But I feel like I'm too quick. And I think a lot of anime fans are this too quick to judge versus just listen. You could say like, for me, I don't like Hunter x Hunter, right? And people are like, what, you don't like Hunter? I physically don't like Hunter x Hunter. Will doesn't like free run. But we could sit here and talk about it and understand it and not judge first. There might be a little bit of judgment when you hear it instantly, but like at least give the time to hear it out.
Oh, of course. Like so there's some of the visuals that are coming out for Free Run Season 2, and I see those and I'm like, that looks kind of dope. Like it's kind of making me want to give it another shot and see what am I looking at here? Like what's happening? Is this going to change it up for me or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. We're on question number 6, 7.
We're on question number 8, and you've gotten
7 for 7.
Yes, you've gotten 7 for 7, sir.
Okay.
What power system do ninjas use in Naruto to perform jutsu?
What power system?
Now,
like
no hints. No hints. No, you're too smart.
Like hand symbol power systems?
What do they use to perform jutsu? What's your final answer, Will?
Well, are we talking about what their energy source is, or because chakra is the energy source that they're using in order to power their jutsu, but they also have to do hand signals in order to make those happen.
Now here you can lock in your final answer after I read the question again. What power system do ninjas use in Naruto to perform jutsu?
I feel like this is a trick question.
Okay. Explain how.
Power system? Like what the?
You said the answer. You said the answer, Will.
It's got to be chakra. I would say I'm going to say chakra because chakra is a power.
Are you locking in chakra?
It's the ethereal chakra, nin, kai, cursed energy. I guess I'm going to say chakra.
You are 8 for 8, sir. Thank you. You literally said, I'm asking what power system. You said chakra is like, is it power? So I'm asking what the power system.
You say power system, and I would I think the question would have been more appropriately worded. Like, what's the energy that ninjas in Naruto use to perform ninjutsu?
Right. Because if I was going to ask you like what powers a mech suit, you'd be like, electricity, or if I'm looking for the person who actually operates it. So I think the question might have gotten away, but at the same time, you did say the
I just overthought it.
Chakra's power. Yeah, I think so. This one I actually didn't know. So even though I've seen it, I didn't know this one. Number 9. What is the name of Ichigo's sword in Bleach?
Zangetsu.
Correct. 9 for 9, sir. You were on it. Yeah. I've heard of it before. I heard him say it. I just didn't know that was his name. I completely blanked on it. It's been a while since I've seen Bleach. Number 10. Can he do a perfect score so far, people? What ability system? I'm sorry. What ability? Sorry. What ability system do hunters use in Hunter x Hunter?
Nin?
10 for 10. 10 for 10. I'm sorry. I was laughing because you said the answer earlier, and I was like, oh God. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So currently, right now, Will is standing as a casual anime fan. Question is, are you guys? Actually, it'd be great to answer it then. Can you tell me what rank you guys got?
Yeah, as we go through each one, guys. So we're just finished with the beginner. What did you rank? Did you how many did you get right? And then you can comment that, whatever, keep track. It's a fun way to do it yourself. And let us know as you go through.
Now,
all right.
We're gonna get a little bit deeper, boys. Medium, a dedicated anime fan. Is that you? Question number 1. What elite group of swordsmen leads the Demon Slayer Corps?
Oh, the Hashira.
Correct, Miss Van. Going 11 for 11. Easy. The Hashira. Number 2. What prison holds the world's most dangerous criminals in One Piece?
Impel Down?
It's crazy how I'm 1 year downfall to happen, but not yet. 2 for 2 and medium, brother. I like it. All right. What is the name of the Titan power that Eren first inherits?
The Attack Titan.
3 for 3. You just can't stop this man. Granted, that was pretty easy, and we just did a whole episode on Attack on Titan.
For real,
so I
right?
wouldn't be surprised. I know. Now, this one I didn't know. Again, all right. What organization do Soul Reapers belong to in Bleach?
The Soul Society. The Soul, the 13 courts. The 13. Oh my God, I'm having a tongue twister.
Oh,
the 13 court guard squad. 13. It's always it's always given me tongue twisters. Yeah, I think it's the 13 court guard squad because there's 13 different squads. Yeah,
we might have to look this up to see if it's correct because this might be the end of your reign, brother. You want to lock in or you keep on thinking?
So 13 is correct. Read the question to me again so I make sure I'm
okay. What is the wrong one. What organization do Soul Reapers belong to in Bleach?
So they're a part of Soul Society, but that's the world. So the organization is their Soul Reapers, Shinigami.
You have 13 right. 13's right.
Yeah. I know exactly what it is, but it's something that's not said super, super often.
Mm-hmm.
And I always think 13 court guards. That's not right. 13.
I mean, you could be somewhat for if it's like the dub version, but did you watch it subbed?
Oh no, I've never watched Bleach subbed. I've always watched Bleach dubbed.
Okay, so I don't know if this is the sub version of it, but I'll say it if
okay. I can't think of anything. I think it's
okay.
I might be mixing the words up, but
okay.
13 court guards score 13, something like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's Gotai 13.
Okay, yeah, well that's in Japanese.
That's in Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never watched Bleach because I'm a huge Johnny Young Bosch fan, and so he's Ichigo, and so I've always watched Bleach in English because I'm a huge fan of Johnny Young Bosch.
So that is the dub version of it?
Yes.
Or sub version?
The English dub.
What would okay, I have it right here.
13 court guard squad.
So right what I have is you have the 13 Division Imperial Guards or 13 Core Guard Squad. Freaking sub. This is why dub's better. Oh, I'm pissed, dude.
Now he's rooting against me, y'all. Now he's rooting against me.
I am so going against you right now.
Oh.
All right. What is the name of Gojo's inherited technique in Jujutsu Kaisen?
He has the 6 eyes and the limitless technique.
Okay.
So
I'm looking for one that he inherited.
Well, both are 6 eyes is inherited through the Gojo clan. So it has to be 6 eyes.
Okay. Are you locking in?
He's known for 6 eyes and limitless.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to have to say 6 eyes because 6 eyes is exclusive to the Gojo clan. So 6 eyes.
Okay. Okay. And we can always check after this. But number 5, what is the name of Gojo's inherited technique in Jujutsu Kaisen?
So, but here's the thing.
Is,
the 6 eyes aren't a technique. The 6 eyes are a trait. The 6 eyes aren't a technique. It's an actual attribute.
So what would be the technique then? If you want to give me the answer before I say it. I think this is the last time I'll go easy on you. This is a medium.
Okay, I'm gonna not. I might regret this for going back on my gut, but I'm gonna say limitless because it's an actual the limitless infinity, thing because it's an actual technique. 6 eyes aren't a technique. 6 eyes are actual eyes that give him additional abilities. So that's what I'm gonna say.
I like the fact that we get to see your thought process through this too. This is fun. Because, Will, you, sir, are correct.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you boned yourself.
Gosh. Yes, it was limitless for those who are listening.
Technicality, because I
went too easy on him. That's why. Y'all could say it in the comments.
Both of them are Gojo clan, inherited. Only the Gojo clan gets those. But the 6 eyes, the only reason I know this is because I did a deep dive video into Gojo's powers. And you realize that the 6 eyes aren't a technique. It's just something that he was born with that give him this extra cursed energy manipulation abilities.
Mm-hmm. So if you didn't do that deep dive, you probably wouldn't know?
Probably no.
Wow. Okay. All right.
All right. Group?
Yes. 5 for 5 in medium. Going on to 6. What group hunts devils in Chainsaw Man? Looking for the name.
Well, they're devil hunters. Oh God, it's been so long since I've watched or read Chainsaw Man. I can't think of the name. Division 8, 13. Frick.
What? I think he's trying to go with he's mixing, I think Bleach and Fire Force. I think 8 is Fire Force and then Bleach is 13.
Yeah, Fire Force is Division 8, right?
Yeah.
So
why am I helping him? Go ahead.
The group that hunts, they all hunt devils, but the group that Denji is a part of is just a specialized group. It's a specialized unit.
Let me say this though. Okay, let me rephrase the question because, and this is not going easy because I can see how Will could get this one mixed up. What's the name of the society, a group of people, the society, all right, that hunt devils in Chainsaw Man? Not Not a special, operator like ANBU ops or anything like that. What is just the collective?
It's slipping my mind. I want to say that it's just the Devil Hunters, the Devil Hunting Society. Frick, I don't know.
Devil Hunting Society.
Yeah, sure. Devil Hunting Society. I as soon as you tell me the name of it, I'm going to know what it is.
Well, for those who are listening, finally did it. You might have prayed for Will's downfall, and it came true. Because the answer to what group hunts devils in Chainsaw Man is Public Safety Devil Hunters.
Yep, Public Safety. Such a
You
stupid
were right
name.
there. It's so bad, isn't it? You were right there, buddy. You're right there. But at the same time, Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Now,
Finally got one wrong. Balls. Oh, well.
this one, I didn't know the answer, but I guarantee you'll know the answer. Number 7. What government agency ranks professional heroes in My Hero Academia?
Hero Association? No. That's One Punch Man. What government agency ranks heroes in My Hero Academia? I don't know. I might just be having a brain fart.
I
Hero
am
Society.
witnessing history.
Hero rankings. I don't know. It's such a
There's
not,
no way.
it's such a not commonly used or talked about like thing in
This
My
is
Hero
true.
Academia.
This
Like
is-
it's
this
probably
is true.
mentioned 3 or 4 times. So I don't. What's the actual agency?
Mhm.
I don't know. The Agency of Public Opinion. Frick. I don't know.
The answer to number 7. What government agency ranks professional heroes in My Hero Academia? It is the Hero Public Safety Commission.
Yeah. What a stupid question. I think the manga might mention and the anime might mention that 2 times.
Yeah. No, like I said, I didn't know the answer.
That's an expert level question right there.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I
Wow.
think. I mean, I would put it at that. Yeah.
I'll give you that one. If you're saying that for My Hero
'cause
Academia, the amount of times you've
literally,
seen it,
I've read the manga and I've watched the anime through like 4 or 5 times. I think they probably mentioned like the actual name of it 2 or 3 times, and 2 of those times are at the beginning and at the end of the story.
now, I just said we witness history.
Notice
right
the
there.
2 I got wrong were on names of stupid departments in anime.
I think we're witnessing something else. Will might be getting a little flustered, guys. I'm actually liking this. This is great because I didn't think this would happen. Well, I didn't think that like a My Hero Academia question, but at the same time, I'll give you that one as an expert. But at the same time, you crushed it on the easy one, which I expected you to. I guarantee you'll get a lot of these. Some of these do seem pretty rough and hard, but we're not there yet. So we'll focus on medium.
Was that 8? Number 8 on medium?
That was number 7.
Number 7.
Number 8 is what island sits at the end of the Grand Line in One Piece?
Oh, dude, that's beyond me. I don't know.
Is that too far?
Yeah, that's too far. I don't know what that is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll give you a mulligan then on that one. Then if that's too far for One Piece.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what mulligan is, that's a freebie technically, or almost a read.
Because where I'm at on One Piece, and I'm behind on one. Like I didn't watch One Piece growing up.
Mhm.
It's just something I just never watched it.
No.
But
I
we're
could.
at Thriller Bark right now, which is
Okay.
nowhere near the end of the Grand Line.
I could tell you the answer, and if you do know it, if you want to be honest, be like, oh, I actually should have known the answer, then I'll take it off. But if you didn't know it, it's called Laugh Tale.
Never heard of that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen One Piece. Okay. Number 9. What legendary technique allows Soul Reapers to release their full power in Bleach?
Bankai.
He's back in it, boys. He's back in it.
It's
Number
the
10.
Bankai.
To give us a passing grade for medium, he needs to get this one correct, people. Oh, I think he does. Not 1.
I've only missed 2.
No, you're at 7 already, actually, because we gave you that mulligan.
Yeah.
So you'll pass. No, never mind. He's already passed. Number 10. What elite guards protect the Chimera Ant King in Hunter x Hunter? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. This board is freaking too big.
I know the Chimera Ant King's name. It's Meruem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But the elite guards in the Chimera arc.
I don't know. It's been so long since I watched the Chimera. It's been like 10 years since I watched it.
Just throw something out there then and see what happens.
Chimera Ant Elite?
King
I don't know.
Guards. Think of King Guards.
The King Guards. The King Guard Squad.
Come on. Right there, Will. Please. Please.
The King's Guard. Let's go with that.
Number 10.
Final
answer to
King's Guard.
What elite guards protect the Chimera Ant King in Hunter x Hunter? Royal Guard.
The Royal Guard. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I like King's Guard better.
So
I should get points for knowing that his name is Meruem.
it might help you later on. It might not. Honestly, I skimmed over a lot of these questions just to see. So we'll see.
So we passed that one. By the skin of
You
our
passed.
teeth.
Yes. So for those who are listening, Will is now considered a dedicated anime fan. Skin of your teeth.
How
though.
are you doing? Listening and watching. Where are you at? Let us know.
We're on to hard now. Just the way Will likes it. Here we go. Number 1. What ancient stone text record lost history in One Piece? What ancient stone text record lost history in One Piece? What the heck? I know
it's
that?
the I don't even think I can pronounce the word. It's this really weird word that like starts with a P, I believe.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it, but also I'm illiterate too. So
yeah.
I'm gonna guess it.
Really, I can tell you it's a strange word that starts with a P. If that's what you're looking at, that's what it is. I don't even think I can pronounce it.
I'm gonna give you a joke because like you got that correct, but it's poneglyphs.
Yeah, poneglyph or pennyglyph, something like that. It's this weird Cyrillic Russian sounding thing. Peterglyph, pennyglyph, penis glyph. I don't know.
Well, we're in hard, so
but I can tell you this: the only person that can read it is Nico Robin, and that's why everybody wants Nico Robin is because she can read it. And her mother.
You learned that in the beginning because
her mother studied the peniglyphs or the poneglyphs or the penis glyphs, whatever they are. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that better. We'll just call it the penis glyph.
Who doesn't, right? What secret ninja faction operated under Danzo in Naruto?
Oh, dude.
This one I did know, but just barely.
I don't know. Well, ANBU wasn't secret.
Secret. I don't know. What could be more secretive than the ANBU?
It's not the Sanin because they weren't secret. Yeah, I don't know.
This one was a tough one. Yeah. I will give you that. Root.
Because it has to do with Kai's character, right? The guy with the paintbrush, because he worked under Danzo. I just don't remember the name of the organization he was like doing. And
it was simply called Root.
Root. Okay.
Root.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Just Root.
Yeah.
Great question. Honestly, I would love to know Naruto fans if you knew that. I barely know because I didn't
Naruto
like
super fans or anybody that's watching Naruto recently, like has just recently started watching Naruto, that they would know that.
Gonna give Will kind of a freebie here, actually, on episode. Wow. Question number 3. What Titan power allows control over other Titans?
Oh. Well, interesting.
Oh.
Because
give it to me.
The female Titan can call for aid from other Titans.
True.
But the founding Titan can actually control, manipulate, and influence other Titans. So
which you're correct, but what do you need to have? This is a little more question on question. What do you need to have the ability to control the Titans, though?
Titan power?
Well, that's kind of
you have to be.
There's a specification.
You have to have the power of the founder and royal blood.
Thank you, royal blood. Yes, sir. The founding Titans is what we're looking for, but royal blood.
Which is why when Eren gets the founding power, he can't fully control it properly because he doesn't have royal blood.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
At the beginning,
maybe. You'll find out more in episodes, people. We'll see. Will could be right. All right, here's the thing.
That was a good question.
Yeah, Very good question. What is the name of the curse technique used by Nanami in Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm sorry. Second daddy in Jujutsu Kaisen.
I want to say it's called overtime. No, because he uses the sword to like cut on specific sections. I can't remember the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They call him like the part-time sorcerer or something.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't remember what the name of his curse technique is.
Before we get into this, let's just point out the fact that his fan service, I said it right, his fan service goes crazy in that.
Mm-hmm.
Goes crazy. All right. Also,
listen, I ain't gay. But if Nanami wanted to pull my hair and buy me a beer, I might let him buy me a beer. Just saying.
We're talking about hard and penises. It's only fitting, right?
It's too far, man.
That's what she said. Now, what I don't understand though is the fact that the hair pull one, right? What you just brought up. A lot of girls like that, and again, that's fan servicing. Nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with it. But like, you understand what he was doing though,
and that was a dude.
But whatever your preference is and all, but like, what he was beating the living crap out of that person.
Should have killed that guy.
And you like that, but at the same time, they probably question what we like too.
Yeah, right.
You know what? Here you go. I'm judging. I apologize. Let's move on. The answer to number 4. What is the name of the curse technique used by Nanami, aka second daddy, or some knows primary daddy, in Jujutsu Kaisen? Is ratio technique.
Yeah. There's no way I would have ever remembered that.
Yeah,
it's a good question. It's another good one.
I never know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen, so there's that. All right. Number 5.
I can't tell you that, but I can break down the lore behind Jujutsu Kaisen and how Kenjaku's putting on the culling games and all this crazy stuff that's going on. And I can tell you the correct sequential order in which to watch all of it so that you're not watching it in release order, but you're watching it in order of events. I can tell you all that crap, but I can't tell you Nanami's special technique.
I'm really hoping you get this question right because I do not know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to throw you off. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You just want me to save you from mispronouncing it.
Please,
basically.
Please. What is the name of the elite Quincy army in Bleach 1000? Thank you. Thank God. I didn't. Okay, I was going to say Stern Rider. You don't even have to complete
the question, baby.
Yeah, that's correct. So you're tapped in on Bleach then. Okay. There's another dude. We gotta stop doing these innuendos in the hard section. We gotta just let's get out of here. Let's get out of here real quick. All right, number 6. What scientific research group studied the devil fruits and lineage factors in One Piece?
I don't think I know that.
You're not there yet?
I don't think so. Now, there's the
Do we have to give another mulligan?
The only other like group of people that I've met are the Baroque works, but they're like not a scientific group. They're like a bunch of crooks and stuff.
All right. Those are
no. Yeah, no.
I'll say the answer, and once again, we'll go the same rules. Yeah. If
I'll be honest,
something you never even heard of.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
I trust you. Mads, MADS.
Nope.
Ever heard of him? Okay, we'll give you that one as a mulligan too, because I mean, how would you have known then? Now, number 7. What demon hierarchy serves directly under Muzan in Demon Slayer?
Oh, directly. So there's the upper moon and the lower moon. So there's the upper 6 and lower 6.
Okay. Looking maybe for a word for all of them. No way. Will, what?
There's the upper moons and the lower moon demons. There's a word for all of them?
Now, this might be I know it by this also, but this might be the subversion name again. Let me check before we actually get into it, because I think this might be the sub translation. Maybe not, actually. Okay.
I can't think of anything that they've ever been called. And I've read the manga, or I haven't read the manga, no.
I know like the upper moons and lower moons of like what their ranking system is, but what I also knew them as is the 12 Kizuki.
The 12 Kizuki, yeah.
That's correct, because if I'm looking at translation, it says awareness, realization, or noticing.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I don't know how often that's used, but that is correct.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, for Will to be considered a deep lore knowledge, a actual fan, a degenerate, he needs to know these last 3 questions.
That's too hard. That's not fair. We're on the hard
Again,
questions.
Will, you're just giving them to me. That's too hard.
That's what she said.
You gotta be doing it too easy. Okay. What classification? It's number 8. What classification is given to the strongest curse in Jujutsu Kaisen? Curses. In Jujutsu Kaisen. I can read it again if you need me to.
Special grade curse.
I don't even need to read it again. He got it correct. All right. See if you can get the last 2.
Okay, 2 more.
What military branch handles internal security inside the walls of Attack on Titan?
Oh. They have the stupid horses on their jackets.
No way, Will. Please. There's
no
Will.
No internal security in the walls. It's the they're the guards. We just talked about this the other day. The military police is the ones that protect all of like the royalty and the leaders.
Will, before you lock in your answer, please let me read the question again. Okay. What military branch handles internal security inside the walls in Attack on Titan? You can't make this up.
The question is so weird. I don't know. It's such a vague. What military branch? Okay, the military consists of the guards, the military police, and the scouts, right? So the scouts don't handle security at all. The scouts venture out.
Okay.
The military police, I mean, they police shit, so I guess technically they're doing security, right? And then the guards that have the roses on their jackets, they're like making sure people aren't killing each other. So...
No.
None of that's right.
No, the last one's wrong, but I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, give me a minute. I've never heard anyone put it as the military police shit. You're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong on that. But no, so the ones with the roses, they maintain the walls and the structure of the walls, pretty much. The scouts go outside the walls.
They maintain the walls.
The one with the roses maintain the walls.
The military police are the ones that are actually policing and doing everything. The guys with the roses are the ones that were led by Commander Pixis, right?
So your final answer should be
military police. Yes, military police.
We're gonna give it to some people, even though we helped them get there. Military police brigade. I'm like, how can you do this to me, Will? How can you do this to me? Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Okay. So make sure I'm counting right.
We're not even on the extreme question.
No, the expert. Gosh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. That made me sweat a little.
Watch me just blow through the expert ones.
I know. I'm be so upset. Number 10. To get us out of this, what organization oversees hunter licenses and exams in Hunter x Hunter?
The Hunter Licensing Organization?
You want to try again? Or
it's been too
I feel like
long.
I'm helping you too much.
Huh?
I feel like I'm helping you too much. All right.
The Hunter Exam Board?
Oh, well. I'll read it one more time, and then you can lock in your answer, okay? What organization, so think of organizations, oversees hunter licenses and exams in Hunter x Hunter?
The Hunters Organization. Sure. That's what we're going with.
You're locking it in?
Yep. I'm disappointed.
The answer, number 10, to the final one, is Will Degenerate. What organization oversees hunter license and exams in Hunter x Hunter? Answer is the Hunter Association.
Association. Bah. See, it's all I've gotten all the questions wrong about the names of stupid organizations and like
You're mixing them all up. I think you're overthinking it because even when you were doing the military police,
I'm not over. I just don't pay attention to those things because it's like this. It's whatever.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
Well, I officially suck. I'm fired.
People were like, "How did you not know that?" Honestly, I knew that one. I knew the military police.
The Hunters.
What's the one I didn't know?
Makes sense. I was overthinking the military police question for sure.
So number 6, number 5, and number 4, I did not know. So for speculation, or for those who didn't know, it was the ratio technique for Jujutsu Kaisen. It was the Stern Ritter.
Yeah.
I didn't have, never heard him. And Matt's because I've never seen One Piece. So those are the ones. But can Will redeem this? Will needs to get, listen. Because so far Will has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 for him to pass. He needs to get 9 correct. If I'm tracking this correctly.
Technically, to get 70%, I need to get 28 correct. But I also have we've given me 2 mulligans because there were One Piece questions that were 2.
Hold on. Actually, we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. You're at 23
out of 30.
Yes. Because I was like, he just needs to get 7 because if you miss by 1, you've gotten scraped by. So it's correct.
I need to get 7 more to get 75%. Correct.
7 for us to be considered. You're just an all around, like you won this test.
Okay.
Into the experts.
Oh God.
Number 1. What? Might be a mulligan. Just gonna throw it out there. What pirate crew, captained by Rox D. Xback, whatever his name is, once ruled the seas before Yonko era? What?
Yeah, I haven't even learned about what a Yonko is yet.
What's a Yonko? So we're looking for rock pirates.
Yeah. No.
Rock pirates. Do we ever heard of them? No. Okay. Again, another mulligan there. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
I'm watching One Piece. I'm doing my best.
Dude, you're doing more than me. So kudos to you. Be mad at me if anyone.
Thunder.
All right. I made a One Piece driven quiz. Here's the thing. What secret council governs Soul Society in Bleach?
Oh, geez. What secret council governs Soul Society?
This one's tough. Say right now, brother. This one's tough.
I don't know. Is it the 13 captains that govern Soul Society? I have no idea. That is a hard question. I have no clue.
I don't understand their reasoning with numbers on this one, probably because there's this amount of people in it, but it is the Central 46.
Never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
And I've watched everything Bleach there is. That must be a really obscure thing.
Even 1,000-Year Blood War?
Yeah, so I'm current. Obviously I haven't seen the new one that's not quite out yet. Central 46, never heard of it. Nope. I'm sure it's been mentioned. It's just not something that that's hardcore knowledge right there.
Yeah. If you got that one, kudos to you because you know more than us. Now, number 3. What Titan power allows its users to see memories of the future inheritors?
What Titan power? That would have to be the founding Titan. Because the attack Titan specializes in fighting. The female Titan is a female, and she can call for aid from other Titans. The Colossal Titan is just freaking huge. The Armored Titan has armor. The Jaw Titan is fast and nimble. The Cart Titan can stay a Titan for a long time and like be used as like a ATV utility vehicle. The Warhammer Titan has the ability to like harden its skin and project the Titan form away from the actual person. Then there's, what Titan am I missing? The Beast Titan has the whole spinal fluid thing. So then it's the founding Titan.
Then the 9th one is also the one that is the actual hardening one, like the sword one. You're thinking of? I can't remember the name of it.
The Warhammer has the ability to do the
Warhammer.
hardening stuff.
Yeah.
It's got to be the.
I don't know if you mentioned that. There's 9 of them.
Yeah, it's got to be the Founding Titan.
Okay. Now, I'm doing this because we just did an episode on Attack on Titan, and the fact is, this one right here, your thought process was pretty good. One of them, though, I didn't think you didn't think deeply into it. I'm gonna give you a hint right here because you're my buddy, but also this one right here. What Titan power allows its users to see memories of future inheritors? Okay. Now, if you think about this,
so it's not necessarily which Titan wielder.
So technically, out of the nine Titans that there are, out of the 9 Titans, to help you with this, because this one right here, I want you to think of the show, and I'm just gonna give it to you because you did such a great job doing all that. What character was able to see the future?
Eren.
Why was that?
Because he had the Founding Titan ability. He had the abilities of the Founder.
Was that because of that, or was it because of something else?
But he's not royal blood.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But he was still able to see the future.
I guess I don't understand.
It would be the Attack Titan.
How is it the Attack Titan?
The Attack Titan was able for you to see memories, and now you're able to see past memories of.
Is that one of the Attack
inheritors
Titan's abilities? I always thought that was the Founder.
Yes. Being able to see the future was that, and then with that, I think where we're stemming it from is because when you touch royal blood, technically, because when you're thinking of it is when you're what's her name, Historia. When he touched her hand, he was able to see the rest of the future.
Yeah.
Granted, that's true, but if you look at it towards the end too, there was blockers, inhibitors that the Founding Titan, when Eren inherited it, he did blocks on certain things. So when there are certain things that when you have the Attack Titan's power, you're able to see the future of future inheritors. You're able to get like some of their memories and see what happens. So it makes you question a lot more of like why all this stuff happened at the same time. If you look at the inheritors,
I guess I didn't realize that stemmed from the Attack Titan, but that would make sense why Grisha was like so. But
it makes you,
because he was the Attack Titan.
Because the thing is, the Founding Titan, when Grisha Jaeger took the Founding Titan's ability, right? He the mindset of the Founding Titan kept on being transferred to people with royal blood, and that's why they wanted to keep everyone in the walls, because they kept on going off of the stemming from the first one, where so once you realize what's outside the walls,
royal blood,
yes, to keep the Founder with royal blood, but also they realize what's on the outside of the walls, and if anyone tried to attack, then all the rumbling would happen. So they're trying to not have the rumbling happen, but also not go outside the walls. All this stuff, making them think that they're the only people left on Earth. But it's the Attack Titan that did all this too, because if you think about it too, when it makes sense for, I think it was the Owl, which he had the Attack Titan who gave it to Grisha before he had it.
True.
So
that's true.
All this had to line up. So maybe he knew he had to give it to him, potentially.
Okay.
There's something to think about that. It's a really deep question, but at the same time,
good.
It's a great question because it had me thinking too. I don't know this one, but number 4, what elite government intelligence? Oh gosh, what elite government intelligence agency serves the celestial dragons in One Piece?
No idea. Way too far ahead.
Again, that's what I'm saying. I'm laughing at this one because I'm like,
Luffy just started fighting the celestial dragons like in current One Piece, like relatively recently. So
the CPO or CP0. It's the Cypher Paul Zero.
Now I do know about the CP. Like CP9 is like an organization that I've come into contact with, but no clue.
We'll let the viewers listen, and guess what? We should have picked. Now, speed running this to number 5. What was the name of the warrior program used in Marley to train Titan inheritors?
The warrior program?
Okay, we're missing one
warrior
word.
Training program? Warrior selection program?
He's getting closer, people.
Warrior training, warrior selection. Don't know.
I'll be honest with you, your knowledge is pretty vast on a lot of stuff. So like you're getting right on a lot of these ones. It's just like I think I'm just making you jump around from different ones. It's hard to focus. Warrior Candidate Program.
Warrior Candidate Program. Okay.
Yes. Number 6. What hidden village produces the swords used in Demon Slayer?
The Swordsmith Village.
That's kind of an easy one. Yeah, kind of. All right. Number 7. What villain group did Aizen create after betraying Soul Society?
The Espada.
Dude, he's on a roll now. He's on a roll. What technique allows Gojo to push objects away with imminent...
the infinity... Complete your question.
Okay. What technique allows Gojo to push objects away with imminence force? All right. What's power he uses to push it away? Because he has 2 different styles.
I want to say the almighty push, but that's pain.
Delaware smash. No.
I mean, his does he have untouchable? He had the technique that like he surrounds himself with cursed energy and people can't physically can't touch him. It's like a little shield.
But when he does his bubble though, when he expands his bubble, and then he also like pushes and pulls, he makes something. He's like, I'll do this and I'll add this to make this. I'm not looking for this.
Hollow purple?
I'm not looking for that. That's this. I'm looking for I take this to end this, one of these to make hollow purple.
I don't know if it's the red or the blue.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Now we've narrowed it down to 2.
I'm going to say red because if I remember correctly in his battle with Toji, he shoots a red ball at Toji and blows Toji's chest off.
What technique allows Gojo to push objects away with imminence force? Curse technique reversal.
Red.
Yeah. Yes, correct, brother.
We did it, dog.
What scientist secretly created the Nomu? Wow, Nomu in My Hero Academia.
Oh God, what's his name? He's a short, ugly dude. I don't know. I can't remember that little dork's name.
You for real?
Yeah, he's the short because he's also the dude that like was changing Shigaraki.
Dr. Kudai Hiraki.
How the hell am I supposed to remember that? Dr. Kudai Hiraki? Yeah, he's a creepy little doctor guy.
Number 10, Will, if you do not know this one, I will be pissed. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, you should know this. Every anime fan should know this. What anime film was the first Japanese animated movie to win an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature?
Spirited Away?
Thank God. I was like, you should not. You had me so scared. Spirited Away. Now, for those who are wondering what Will got, let's tally these up because that right there, that was expert. And that one actually was a little bit tougher than I was expecting it to be for Will.
Terrible on the expert one.
We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Will needs 30 to make this win.
I got 29.
30.
I got 30?
You got 30. Dude, by the skin of your teeth.
If I would have got Spirited Away wrong, it would have been...
That would have been surprising, dude. Wow, I didn't realize you didn't know Dr. Kudai Hiraki, wherever it is.
My brain doesn't file away certain things, and like the name, that doctor's name was irrelevant to me. And
it's very interesting how we don't remember anime characters' names after we're done watching. It's very hard for us to remember a lot of stuff.
Like main important big characters, right? Like I don't remember. I remember who he is. I remember who he looks like. I remember like a lot of the stuff that he did to Shigaraki and all of this stuff. Like I remember all that, but I can't remember his name.
If I was to ask you, what was Naruto's catchphrase? He said all the time.
Believe it.
Yeah, and then what would be the subversion?
Never giving up is my ninja way.
Tatabeo,
Oh, yeah.
which means like nothing
the
apparently.
subversion. I thought you meant like what was his?
Sub.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I thought you were saying like
Yeah,
what was his secondary?
Guys,
Like
we're gonna give him another mulligan. His brain's probably fried from all this thinking. And then like say what was his number one move he used all the time?
Oh, the Shadow Clone or Rasengan. I'd say he uses them pretty evenly.
Yeah.
Kagebushi no Jutsu.
I'm surprised he did not use his Shadow Clone Jutsu more than he should have, like to its full potential.
You know, he
no, Will. No, we did this. Okay, we're out of the hard section. We're done, Will. We're done.
I'm just saying. I'm sure Hinata enjoys the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Do you ever think he used the sexy jutsu in combination with the Shadow Clone Jutsu?
Is it gay? Is it though?
Would Naruto be gay if he made a Shadow Clone?
Let me ask you this question. Someone asked this question. Let me ask you this question, Will. Okay, this is a good question to end it right here. Okay, all right. Which one is the right answer? I guess. All right. A fully committed tomboy. I mean, like fully committed tomboy, or fully committed femboy.
What's the right answer?
Of like, which one is for you?
I'm gonna say a fully committed tomboy because that would be a girl, and I'm not gay.
Okay, you never know. You never know. So, for those who are wondering, Will is considered to be a anime expert. He has touched grass never, surprisingly. Let us know who are listening. Are you a casual anime fan, degenerate? Touch grass?
Yeah,
I don't know. Kind of very
and if you said you got all 40 of them right, I don't believe you.
Ooh, maybe they watch One Piece more than you will.
There's one person in this world that I think that could get all 40 of them right, and that's Taylor.
I don't know. I think we'd have to test that, honestly, because I feel like if I gave Taylor some questions, well,
he's never not had the answer to any anime question I've ever asked him. He's always known. So
I don't know. But for those who are wondering, yes, we will be back into our Attack on Titan series. Don't worry. Like I said, it's gonna be very sporadic, but we are gonna make sure when we bring these episodes to you that we're giving you our full knowledge of like things that you've missed. Right now, we are currently working on season 2 for Attack on Titan. Words.
Attack on
I'm
Titan.
surprised I got this far. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, here's a little side tangent before we close it out. Every single time I would search Attack on Titan to watch it with my wife, I would always misspell it because I would type it so fast, and the A would just never work. So for Titan, so it'd be Attack on Titan. So I would say Attack on Titan every time I pull it up. Grace would go Attack on Titan, and I'm like, good girl. So yeah, I'm surprised we had the same thought.
All right,
Attack on Titan season 2. We'll be talking about that very soon.
Very soon. Yes.
Yeah.
Let us know what you scored. And like I said at the beginning, wherever, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, comment. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast, rate the podcast, give us a rating and follow us and all that good stuff. I think we're going to have a lot of fun things happen this year. So
this is what happens when you give me free will, guys. Okay. If you didn't like this episode, I'm sorry. This is free will given to me.
I had fun.
Will's giving me free will.
It was great.
I'll enjoy it. I liked it actually.
Time. Did anybody beat my score? If you got, like I said, if you say you got all 40 right, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.